you know, you have this incredible ability to make personal development feel like a light switch. You would never think it's that simple, but we all every day flip on a light switch. We expect the light to come on, we flip it off and it goes off. And with the high five habit and the 5-second rule, I feel they're both light switches. They're this really tiny action, but this really big result that just instantly happens, right? What you're just saying now, what you just said about everything Dr. Daniel Amen told you, those are massive responses to a really simple action. I mean, just raising your hand, to just high-fiving. And so I feel like you do that beautifully. You really have this art in simplifying things into seconds worth of advice. And what I love about that is that's why our brain has less excuses. Because if you're like, Jay, I really need you to take out like 20 minutes of your day to do this new thing. Everyone goes, where am I going to find 20 minutes? You're literally talking about, again, 5 seconds. Yes. And how long does it take to high five yourself?
Even less, probably.
Yeah.
And you don't have to say anything. You don't have to feel anything. You just have to do it. And what's already programmed in your body, it does. You're right. It's such a beautiful light switch. It flips it on for you. And I want you to do it right after you brush your teeth, because you got to get that crap out of your mouth so you don't spread the dragon breath on everybody. Let's get the crap and the dust off the mirror.
Yeah.
So you're not spreading that negativity throughout your day and you're walking into your day feeling like you have your own back and feeling that life force that you were born with and being reminded that, yeah, life may be hard. Yeah, I may have screwed things up, but I know I'm still here trying and I deserve to feel supported. And so I'm going to tap into this to send myself out into the game.
Yes.
You know, one of the really cool studies, I'm sure you loved the study about the NBA teams. I know you've talked about this yourself. This is both common sense and science. How does your favorite sports team begin the game? By high-fiving each other to send yourself out into the game. But when researchers actually studied NBA teams, they could predict who's going to be the most successful teams at the end of the season and who's going to be at the bottom of the league based on one characteristic at the beginning of the season in the preseason. And that is, how many times does the team in the preseason do fist bumps, high fives, or pats on the back? And what they found is it's the teams that do that the most in the beginning have the winningest record. And the question is why? Well, the reason why is these gestures are more than gestures. They are symbols of trust and partnership. They build momentum. And so many of us are struggling in life with people pleasing and guilt and all of these emotions because we have broken that partnership with ourselves. Yes. And this is a way every morning after brushing your teeth, we're going to stack this habit. Put the toothbrush down, pick up your hand, look yourself in the mirror and say, how am I going to show up for that human being today? And seal it with a high five. That's it.
That's it. That's it. And what I love about this book, for those of you who are listening, you'll have to get the book to see this, is you have these beautiful pictures from your community and beyond of people actually practicing it. And do you prefer that one or that one? That one? Yeah. Let me know if it's good. You can zoom in. So I just want to show a few pages. Yeah, you got it? Amazing. I want to show you a few pages just because I think it's beautiful to see so many people practicing this. There's a few more that I want to show as well.
The way back,
inside. Yeah. I think, the ones at the back, but there's also these, the one of you is really special to me. That one, I have to show that one. I really like that one because to me, that was
chapter 2.
Yeah, that one to me was brilliant. This is when Mel discovered.
Had I known this was going to be the photo with my retainer in and my bed head.
Yeah, that's the best. But it's beautiful because I love how practical it is. I love how everyone can give it a go. I really believe everyone who's listening right now, we can all take 5 days to give this a go. Even if you think it's silly, which I don't think you will because you love this podcast and you love Mel and you love everything that we're talking about. But it's like, this is the least investment we can make in ourselves. Like it requires zero investment. It's free.
It's free.
It requires zero time commitment. You're already standing in front of the mirror brushing your teeth.
Yep.
It's just an extra 5 seconds on top of that. It's literally nothing more.